I'm Will here. I've just been this is sort of my first idea for the new neuf website that I've come up with. I just want to give you a quick walkthrough. I'd also love any questions or feedback or ideas you have. Like I said, this is like kind of first draft for it. Um, but yeah, so here at the top we have like the title, the header. Both these images and the title are both clickable, and we'll direct you back to the home page. Or just back to this page if you're here. And then I have home clicker as well. It'll take you there directly. A race day tab that would take you to a page kind of about with like the course maps, registration info, and then like the post race gatherings. Maybe a quick shout out to the Mojo's team there. Um, about Russ page, where I'd love to incorporate the video that the Bethel class made. I think that's in the Google folder. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. I think I need to compress it, so which I don't really know how to do. So at least yet, if anyone knows video compression, um, that would be super helpful. Photos page, where I'll either try to we either just have like a massive just well actually probably won't do that. There's too many photos, but kind of like a handful of photos and then like folders about for like about each year. Um, or at the very least, I just like hyperlink a couple images to the Facebook folders that are already in existence. A support page where we'll shout out the sponsors and the donation and like how one can donate and volunteer. And then FAQs here, which are already on the website, and I probably just keep them as they are. Um, yeah, so going down, we have these three images here. I just picked these kind of um, with some thought, but not a whole lot. I think that they incorporate this like the race well. It gives you images of the location. You get this middle image shows a lot of the logo, gets that across really well. I think a lot of smiles too, which is good. And then here we kind of have like this I don't know communal feel. I also another reason why I picked these photos, I think they go well with these tabs that are underneath them about register, donate, and volunteer. Register goes well with the running photo. Donate, you have like the team behind it up here, and then volunteer, which is like this big communal feel. I think that goes well with the idea of volunteering. I also like these photos because they get the kilt across, um, which I think is like I want to work into the website. I thought about kind of for like kind of throwing away the like yellow and like the yellow color scheme to the website and going with like a kilt does it like a red and black kilt pattern. Um, I'm still open to the idea. I think it could look cool, but after making this first trial run, I think that the yellow, black, gray, and white is really slick and clean. Um, but yeah, that's also up for any ideas there. Here we have a little engagement shout out for the next neuf. I would love to try to work into a countdown here, like the OKC Marathon page has. No idea how to do it yet. But what I would want to do probably is widen um, this yellow bar here, keep it centered, and then push this text to the left of the bar, and then over here on the right, put in the countdown. I think that'd be pretty cool. A nice tool, kind of get engagement with like our audience. Um, yeah, down here we have the Rush shout out and inspiration. This photo I just pulled from the website. I mean, it's fitting. Russ running, and then this one here we have him when in the Highland Games hammer and the kilt, kind of maintain that kilt idea. And then this why we run section, I kept the same as the what's on the current website. I just kind of kept the same blurb. I like the gray background, but like an issue I could see is that all other gray backgrounds throughout the homepage are clickable buttons, while this one's not. Um, I don't know. I don't think it's a huge deal, but it could also be made yellow or just no background at all. But I think it does make it pop a bit, which I like. Oh, and about the text, I'll say like the font that can be changed. So yeah, Times Roman is kind of the generic one that like is used to start. Scrolling down more, here we have some race information, race specific, which I think is important to get on the homepage, and legible because I think it's a lot like what a lot of people may be looking for. This could be pushed above the why we run. I don't know. It kind of you all are more into the like run website niche than I am, and so I don't know. I think it's important that we get like the mission behind it in here early as well. I don't think that race information is like lost at all, having to scroll down a bit farther. But yeah, I love some thoughts on that. Get the 9 balls in here. I like that a lot. Race information, nice big and bold. Here we have for more information, visit the race day page. Same quick clickable link as the one in the menu at the top of the page, but I thought I'd put it here just because if they want more information, it's just easier to click this right here than having to scroll back up while they're reading about the race info. Yeah, these things I just took from the current website, like the when and where and the description, registration, event details. I just copy and pasted those from the current website. Yeah, and then here's another big register button. Same reason as having it again as the race day page. If they're right here in the race information, and I just like I want to, I think it's easier for them to like register if they can just click it right here, than having to scroll up again. But yeah, that's kind of the thought process behind duplicating these 2 buttons again. And down here we have kind of the closing of the homepage. Quick shout out to the sponsors. Nice clean line here, I think. Wish the Heston logo was not as wide, but it is what it is, I think. And then we've got little Facebook. These are all clickable links, by the way. These other links are clickable to like the current website. So once I build the other website pages, they'll direct to those ones I make. But now they just kind of, for just clickability, they all just go straight to the current neuf website. This directs you to the Facebook page right here, and then little blurb about the origination of the race and where the proceeds go. And then once again, just kind of a little run the neuf click button here if you want to email them. And then kind of a 9-9-ball theme at the bottom here to close at the homepage. Yeah, this is kind of what I came up with first run. Would love some ideas and feedback. I am currently like watching LinkedIn videos about how to do this, and I just figured out how I could preserve this like header here as you scroll down, and so it'd maintain on top of the page. Would love feedback on that concept, and with the countdown concept, if I can figure it out. Maybe even a slideshow if I could figure that out too. I think that'd be cool as well. But yeah, kind of. This is my just first run. But yeah, like I'd love feedback. You guys know much more about the race and the spirit of the race than I do, I think. And it is for you guys. So, yeah, text myself or my dad with any ideas you have. Yeah, thanks.